It might be a little bit delayed, but we'll see how we go. I'm just going back to my page here. I just hope it looks like I am. I hope you can hear me. And yes, looks like I am live. So yeah, pop on and say hello. My name is Jacinta and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Rainbow, Victoria. Yeah, so I've just got this new technology. Yeah, and I just hope everything's working okay, because this is the first time I've used it, and I hope everything works out okay. Yeah, so I hope everyone had a great weekend. I'll just double check and just make sure everything's going. I'll just jump onto my phone. Yeah, so please pop on and say hi. It looks like I am. Oops. Just go into there. Okay. Oops. Okay, I'll just get out of here. So anyway, thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope this is working, and yeah, so please pop over. You'll know that you're live with the red button that says live over here. So yeah, I'll give it a whirl. Tonight I'm doing a card because Riley wanted a thank you card. So yeah, I gone and done something, so hopefully she will like it. I'll just keep refreshing my page here so I can just see if there's any comments coming on. One comment. Hello Jack, got your new system set up? Yes Anita, I have. Yeah, and this is the first time I've used it. So far so good. Obviously you can hear me and you can see me. It is a little bit delayed on Facebook. So yeah, I'm just split screen this again, sorry. I'm still trying to get used to all this, and now it's gone the other way. Sorry. I'll get it right soon. It's a little bit touchy. Oh, I want my Facebook over the other side. That's it. Now I'm back. Okay, so how was everyone's weekend? I hope you had a great weekend. It was nice. We didn't have footy, so that was great. In one way, but and we celebrated the Anzacs in our country, so that was awesome. Who defended for our country, I should say. Okay, I will switch you down. I'll just minimize this so I can switch you over to my desk, and hopefully you can see my desk. Awesome. And I'll just refresh this again. Whoops. Oh, I've gone full screen. Hang on. Sorry. Yeah, I did a bit of crafting, Anita. I actually was finished a couple of projects for my class. So yeah. Oh, thanks Claire for the message. So what I'm going to do tonight is quite simple. This is an old a retired stamp set, but I wanted the butterflies, and sorry my cord is in the road there, I'll get rid of that. And I'm also using a sentiment out of the Textured Notes, and this is a new embossing folder which is called the Floral Spray, which is available in our new catalogue. So yeah, when it goes live to you customers, excuse me, on the 5th of May. This is absolutely beautiful. I actually didn't order it for a start until we went to our team meeting, and what we did with Pam was just beautiful. So I'll be using that tonight, and a different technique. So I'll just, before I do that, if you would like a catalogue, please let me know. So yeah, I can get one out to you. So I'm using one of the new colours, is Barely Blush, and this is in the new magnetic covers. These are so lightweight and great. Also Secret Sea and white. So they're the 3 colours that I'm using so far, and some blends. So I'll just grab what I need out of here. That's just a spare base. So I've just got a normal card base, which is our normal measurements, in basic white. Also I have got this is the inside, so I've got the new colour of the Barely Blush, and I've got some Barely Blush for my layer number 1, and then just some scrap white for our stamping. So yeah, how did Ferdy go in golf, Anita? I hope he played well. Yeah, so I've been prepping for my big class that I've got at the end of May. So I've done 3 scrapbook layouts, 1 card using the contents in that kit, and I've just got to do 2 more cards, and I think that's all, and then just some bits and pieces. Okay, so first of all, I'll just pop these aside because I need to bring in my machine and emboss this. And I'm sorry, it's my big machine, so which I need for this folder, and this is a 3D folder, so you'll need your specialty plate for this one. And sorry, it'll be a little bit off camera till I get it through. Okay, so you can see there how beautiful it actually comes out. I hope that's all right on the camera there. Yeah, it is really pretty, this embossing folder. Have you got this one, Anita? Okay, I'm just going to grab a scrap. Just going to grab a bit of this here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring in my white ink pad and go from there. Just refreshing so I can just see. Sorry, I've just got to go back. Oh, hello, Chrissy. Watching from the paddock. Oh, well, at least you're watching, Dale. I've just got to keep refreshing to see my comments come up on the screen. Yeah, so if that's... oh, good, Anita, it's just arrived. Yeah, no, we had a play with this folder, didn't we, Chrissy, at Pam's, and it was really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm just going to get my white ink. Oh, this one is... When you've been using the new ones, these ones are so hard. So I'm just going to swipe down this way. And I'm going to turn it around. And I'm going to... It really stands out on the darker ones, but I might just go over this a couple of times so you can actually see the white ink. Okay. Easy done, simple as that. So I'll just put that aside while we're doing our stamping. So I'll just bring in my stamps. I'll do the inside first. And as I said, I'm using our trusty Secret C because it's actually is the new black, I think. Oh, where's my skinny piece? Okay, so I'm using the sentiment, a little note of appreciation, which was out of that textured notes. Just pop that on there, and I'll pop that aside. Okay, where's my scrap piece? Here we go. So I'm going to do two large butterflies, sorry. And then I'm just going to do this little small half one up here as well. And that is all for those at the moment. And then I'll quickly do my sentiment, which I hope is going to be okay. I'm going to do it in the Barely Blush. So I just got So Thankful on here. Oh, that was a bit skewy. Anyway, the magic of, I can turn it over. Must be something on my K. Anyway, that will be fine. Just refresh again until I get used to all this. I hope it doesn't go, Anita. I really hope they do keep it because yeah, I think it's just, yeah, everyone. Oh, now I've got Secret C ink all over me, so sorry. At least with those new ink pads, you don't seem to get that ink on you. But yeah. So I'll just bring out my trusty punch again, and I'm just going to do the middle one, the middle banner one. And I'm sorry about my lighting. I do have to fix my lighting and get something decent. This is okay, but it'll reflect a little bit, this one I've got. But anyway, I'm working on my brother-in-law. He's the electrician and he's told me what lights to get. So I'll just pop that aside. Just going to bring these in again and I'm going to colour these butterflies. So I've been using the new colours in the blends. So I'm just going to bring them all in because I had to play with them, except for the Hydrangea Hue. And I've also bought in, so I've got Peaceful Pine, Barely Blush, Golden Glow and Crisp Cantaloupe, but I've also bought in light soft seafoam. So and I'll tell you when I use it what I'm doing with it. So oh, hi Kay. No, you're fine. I'm just getting used to this new system that I've got. So I'm just sort of refreshing so I can see my comments at the moment, so as well as I go. So I am a bit delayed, but yeah, I do try and catch up. Okay, so I'm going to start off. With the Golden Glow on one, just the dark. I haven't really used the ink in this color as yet, but except for these blends, but the blend color is really, really pretty. Oh, oops, I've done this a little bit different than the ones before, but that's okay, doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to bring in the Crisp Cantaloupe Dark, and I'm just going to start, and I'm just going to do dark down the bottom here, in the bottom parts of these bits. I'm just going to come in with the light, but I'm going to just come in with the brush end of the light Crisp Cantaloupe, and I'm just going to come down into that dark and up again, just to make sure that it all blends. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to do this one. I'm going to start off with the dark Peaceful Pine, and I'll do what I was meant to do before and just alternate here. I'll just bring in my light. As you know, I'm not a green person, but I'm absolutely loving this new Peaceful Pine green. You've converted me, Kay. It doesn't matter if you overlap with the dark either. And this time I'm going to bring in the Barely Blush. I'll just refresh again, sorry, so I can just see if I've missed. Okay. Good-o. You're very quiet out there. Okay, I'm just going to start off with my dark again, like what I did with the crisp cantaloupe. I'll just bring in my light. Did you have to take tea out, Chrissy, or are you picking boys up for school tomorrow? Yeah, okay, with our little one, I think I'll go back to my Golden Glow. Excuse me. Just our light. I'll go back to our crisp cantaloupe again. Okay, let's pop those aside. Okay, so with the light soft sea foam, I'm just going to blend a little bit over the top, and it just softens it, and it just gives the butterflies a bit more of a blended look. So, and it's just with the fluffy tip. Sorry, my light, and I'm just blend. It does, you can see the green actually does a little bit come on to, but it just softens the bottom of the wings, which I'll show you when I'm finished. I'll pop it up. I learnt this little trick off Beck the other night. I know you can use your colour lifter, but this actually gives it another dimension with a bit of colour as well. And just gives it a little bit extra blended look. So you can actually see, I hope you can see, my lighting's not that great. I'm going to move that forward and up there, but it has given it a blended look. I'm going to have to work on my lighting. Okay, I'll just bring in my cut and emboss machine again. So we're going to die cut these out. There's my scissors. I'll just cut these. Find these dies to get the antlers right. I've just got to get them in the right spot. Okay, just got them off with my scissors, and just one more. Oh, jumped off. So what else has everyone been up to over the Anzac weekend? It's been quite warm. I think it's meant to be warm most of the week again. Sorry if that's a bit loud, that clunk. Okay, so there's our 3 little butterflies. Now it's just a matter of putting this card together. Just give this a little bit more refresh. Hello Cherry, how are you? I'm a little bit delayed through Facebook and catching up on my comments. It's I'm just using a new system, so bear with me. So I'm just going to do my inside first. We'll get that stuck down. As I said, this is a really easy card. Nothing too hard about it, but I just thought I really like this whitewashed look that I can't even remember where I seen it during the week. And we're doing landscape too. I forgot to say that at the start, which I think you would have gathered that. Now I'm going to put some Barely Blush ribbon on this. So I'm just going to put a bit of tearing tape at the back here. Oh, I stabbed myself with the pin. So I'm going to cut that off. I'm going to muck that up. I'm just going to pop this around the front. Make sure that's straight. Okay. And then I'll just grab my dimensionals here somewhere. And we're going to pop this up on dimensionals. I knew that happened. I'd need one more. I'll just cut one of these out. Anyway, I hope that yeah, this just gets a little bit easier, this new system, as I go. It is quite easy, and it is a lot easier than mucking around with your phone, so I'm very happy about that. Okay, I'll just pop this one on. So I'll pop him up on like that. You can only just sort of see that the white ink has just given it a little bit of a tinge on this colour, but I have done it on two others, so I'll show you that when I'm finished. I'm just going to grab my piercing mat and my stylus tool. I think I'm going to use these two for the front. That's going to go on the inside. So I'm just going to give our butterflies a little bit of dimension here. Just grab these ones because they're quicker. I'll cut the other ones up. Oh, they're very sticky, these. These are new pack. Just move my light in a bit closer, might help a little bit. You will get the reflection. And then I'll just pop him up that way. Bring in our sentiment as well. I'll just grab one dimensional for our little fella. And I'll just slide our sentiment over there. I'll just bring our ribbon back in. Just going to tie a bow. I'm a bit all fingers and thumbs with bows when I've got it's still on the spool. Just play with this a bit till I get it right. Come on. Sometimes it's easier just to cut the ribbon and just make a bow and stick it on, but anyway, I'll just keep playing with it so I can get it to where I like it. sometimes I just stick it down with a bit of glue dots as well, just to make sure it's a little bit more secure. And then just grab a little bit of glue for this one. Just check my comment, just refresh my page. Oh, good. We're all quiet. We're all quiet. I'll just use this one for the inside of our card. And okay. Oh, excuse me, I've lost something, but I'll just grab another one. I hope I've got another one. I hope it's full. I love these. These are the little in colour butterflies, and these are just gorgeous, and I love these. So I'll have to play with me bow a bit later, these on. So I might do some crisp cantaloupe just to give it a little bit of a lift, but I absolutely love these. One up there on our sentiment, and I'll go just there for that. And of course we can't go without our wink, can we, Anita? So I hope this one's got stuff in it. This might be my empty one, but anyway, I'll soon find out. Oh no, there's a little bit in there. I did have another one here. I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, there it is. It's sitting in front of me. That just gives our butterfly just a little bit of sparkle. That's a bit on. I'll have to put some alcohol in the other one. And we'll give our inside one a little bit of sparkle as well. Okay, and that, that is it. So there's our card. I hope you like that. You might be able to see it very well in the light. I'll just grab out the other couple I did today. Let's put this away. Hey Beck, how you going? Yeah, the embossing folder's great, Cherry. I'm just catching up on my comments. Yes, Anita, we've got to have Wink. I hope everything's working okay, Beck. I was a bit nervous at the start, but I think everything's going okay. You can actually see more on this crisp cantaloupe, the more of the white. I'm sorry about my lighting. I do apologise. So I've done that one in the crisp cantaloupe, just the same as the one I've done tonight, and then just the one in Peaceful Pine. Yeah, just the same thing. So yeah, Riley can have her pick of which one she wants. She's the one that needed a thank you card. I think I should get her here doing it at I know she can make them. So anyway, Oh, thanks, Beck. Yeah, so that's all I've got for tonight. I've probably kept you long enough. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. I really do appreciate it. It does get out of my comfort zone doing lives, but you know, as we keep going, we just keep going. At this stage, I won't be live. I'll just swing across. Hang on. I forgot about that. I forgot I could do that. Silly me. I'll put you back on my face. Now you can see my face. There we go. I won't be live next Sunday. I'm going to be away all weekend down at Geelong and Torquay. So we'll be only coming home on Sunday, and then I've got to work Monday, so I'll have to go to work when I get home to prepare. So I won't have a time to prepare for my live. So yeah, but I'll be back live the week after. Yeah, so have a great week, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it, and thanks back for all the help of setting this up. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, have a great week, and I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye for now.